It's time now for the Patriot Channel 3 o'clock news for this Tuesday afternoon, January 6, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Your 3 o'clock news headlines. Here now, top 3 at 3 is Representative John Boehner was re-elected Tuesday to a third term as U.S. House Speaker after facing down a conservative rebellion that sought to oust him from the office. President Barack Obama will not sign a Senate bill introduced today that would approve the Keystone XL oil pipeline, his spokesman said, as a top Democratic supporter urged the administration to seek a compromise. In New York, Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, John Smoltz, and Craig Biggio are elected baseball's Hall of Fame on Tuesday, the first time since 1955 that the Writers selected 4 players in 1 year. Turkish security gathered outside a police station where 1 police officer was killed and another injured after a suicide bomber blew herself up in Istanbul. New York City detectives investigated a shooting of 2 plainclothes police officers in the Bronx late Monday have taken 3 men into custody, officials said on Tuesday. Federica Mogherini's statement doesn't mention PA's request to join ICC, but calls on both sides to refrain from taking action that could prevent a rapid return to negotiations. Peshawar, Pakistan, the head of a group that behind last month's horrific Pakistani school massacre that left 153 dead, and said that the militants would strike again if the government continued to target its members and their families. Indonesia Sea and Coast Guard members cleared parts of the seas from Air Asia Flight 8501 in Pangrango, Indonesia on Tuesday as time is running out to recover floating bodies. The woman who claimed she was paid to have sex with a Duke of York is a serial liar who has set out to a deliberate smear campaign, according to a retired Harvard law professor who was suing her for defamation. For newly married gay couples that party in Key West, as the island doesn't need much encouragement to throw a party, so even though it was Monday night after the island's busiest week, a crowd of 500 people showed up at midnight at the historic Monroe County Courthouse to see the first legal wedding. Former football star Aaron Hernandez's final pretrial hearing as judge allows jurors to visit Hernandez's home and mother and fiancé to attend the trial. A new political action committee will let Jeb Bush raise money as he considers one for president in 2016. In New York, former New York Governor Mario Cuomo was memorized on Tuesday at a ceremony that drew political luminaries from around the United States. It's a humble man, a simple taste who adored his family. Service industry settled into a more moderate rate of growth in December, put in the U.S. economic expansion of an even keel in 2015. Attackers made up with approximately $5 million worth of bitcoins after the hack of the Bitstamp exchange over the weekend as a attack on Drain for target Bitstamp's Operation Walt, the company said it's statement on Tuesday. U.S. stocks fell, extending the longest losing streak in the Standard & Poor's 500 index in 13 months as small cap and energy shares stumbled after oil pushed losses further below $50 a barrel. President Barack Obama plans to nominate Alan London, the former chief executive officer of the Bank of Hawaii Corporation, to be Federal Reserve Board governor. 2 people familiar with the matter said. All right, let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Dow Jones 17,416.08 down 85.57. SP 500 2009.78 down 10.80. And Nasdaq 4614.86 down 37.90. Take a look at in Los Angeles, Francesca Hilton, daughter of actress Zsa Zsa Gabor and hotel magnate Conrad Hilton, died after suffering an apparent stroke. Her publicist said on Tuesday she was 67 years old. The last ship is set to sail off into the distance as the producers beyond. The Sting Pen musical set that Broadway production will close on June 24th, the New York Times reported. Among the more than 1,000 planets found by Kepler telescope, 8 are less than twice the size of Earth and orbit in their stars' habitable zones where liquid water could exist. NASA pulls out all the Hubble stuff with a fresh look at the unreal columns of gas surrounded by the sparkling stars found in Eagle Nebula. Those who eat a diet rich in whole grains may enjoy better overall life expectancy, according to a new study from researchers at the Harvard School of Public Health. Alcohol poisoning kills more than 6 people each day in America, according to a new report from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention released on today. And in sports, the Norton Lancers will be at Norton High School. The boys basketball team square off against the Westwood Wolverines at 6:30 p.m. Peter Channel News Times now, 3:05. Take a look at the traffic situation here on this Tuesday afternoon here, and that shows Southeast Expressway is up inside a little slow around the Braintree split. Northbound Southeast Expressway, northbound is backed up from Quincy all the way out to Dorchester. Southeast Expressway southbound side backed up from the Pike down to Dorchester. 2 minutes tunnel backed up from the substation all the way down to Mass Pike. 120 on the northbound side, a little slow around the Newton switch through the next, and 120 on the northbound side near Mass Pike in Weston, so expect some delays there. And we got Route 120 on the northbound side, backed up from Lexington all the way out to Redden. 120 southbound, slow around North Redden, and hit the brakes again from 3 to Wilmington all the way down for Route 3 in Burlington here. 39395 mile 5 for 120 New Hampshire border. Route 3 north a little slow around the Blue Worker stretch. 93 northbound a little slow around Wilmington down for Andover. And 95 mile 5 for 120 to the New Hampshire border. Route 95, we got an accident on the Boston Street in Norwood, so expect some delays here. But 95 24 mile 5 for 120 to the Rhode Island border. 495 mile 5 from Wareham to Salisbury. Mass Pike mile 5 from Boston all the way down to Sturbridge and Worcester. And the Providence Highway is a mile on fine. And Route 6 is still slow around the Sandwich area from around the Sandwich Sagamore area, so expect a little delays here. Peter Channel News Time, 3:06 now for a little weather report here on this Tuesday afternoon here. This afternoon, snow likely mainly before 4 p.m. Clouds skies high wind 21 degrees. Calm wind become coming calm here. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Total daytime snow accumulation less than half an inch possible. For tonight, chance of snow mainly before 7 p.m. Clouds skies are gradually becoming cloud skies below 15 degrees. Calm wind, chance of precipitation is 30%. Little no snow accumulation expected. For Wednesday, a slight chance of snow showers between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. Mostly clouds skies high about 26 degrees. Light wind increase to 10 to 15 miles per hour in the morning. Chance of precipitation 20%. For Wednesday, most of the coast got low about 2 below 0. Wind chill values as low as 19 below. Northwest wind about 11 to 15 miles per hour, gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. For Thursday, sun sky about 18 degrees, west wind about 7 to 9 miles per hour, gusts as high as 24 miles per hour. For Thursday, chance of snow showers playing after 3 a.m. Most of the clouds got high, for lower end 15 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30%. Friday, chance of snow showers before 11 a.m. Most of the clouds got high about 32 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Friday night, most of the coast got low about 15 degrees. Saturday, sun sky about 27 degrees. Sunday night, Park House got low about 14 degrees. Sunday, Putt Sun sky about 33 degrees. Sunday night, most of the clouds got low about 22 degrees. And for Monday, Putt Sun sky about 37 degrees. Not temperature standing at 19 degrees overcast, guys. And that's me at the Peter Channel 3 o'clock news on this January 6, 2015 on a Tuesday. Peter Wednesday, have a good day, and I'll see you for an 11 o'clock late night report. Have a good night. Have a good evening.